the prophet no one wanted to hear, Malachi. When the voices of the prophets seemed to fade, Malachi appeared, his name meaning, my messenger. He did not rise during war or exile, but in a far more dangerous time, the age of indifference. Israel had returned from captivity. The temple had been rebuilt. The rituals continued, but the hearts of the people were distant. Priests offered sacrifices without reverence. The people obeyed out of habit, not faith. God was still named but no longer listened to. Then Malachi spoke. He did not proclaim apocalyptic visions or invading armies. Instead, he exposed something worse: silent corruption. He confronted priests who dishonored the altar, leaders who twisted the law, men who betrayed their covenants, and a people who asked with cynicism, "How have we failed you?" Malachi answered with words that were sharp but clear. God had not changed. The people had. He announced a coming judgment, not immediate destruction, but purification. He spoke of a messenger who would prepare the way, of a fire that refines metal, of a day when justice would separate the righteous from the wicked. But no one wanted to listen. His words sparked no uprisings, no public tears. They were ignored. And when Malachi finished speaking, no prophet rose after him. Heaven fell silent for centuries. That silence was not abandonment. It was waiting. For the last prophet of the Old Testament closed the book with a promise. Before the great day, a voice would return to call people back. And when that voice finally cried out in the wilderness, the world would never be the same again. In the next chapter, we will explore the silence between Malachi and John the Baptist, the 400 years when God seemed silent.
Fine grain, fresh from the fields, the best olives in all of Judea. How much for a measure of olives?
3 shekels.